Hey, how did I
There we
spell
go.
annoy?
It was spelled... Wait,
go back
what?
To the city map screen. Rowdy wrote all the names down.
The last name that I had.
It was Evista.
Oh, well, that too.
Okay.
Wasn't
Hey.
alright.
Excuse me. Oh, it tickles in my nose. Bubbles in my nose. Now where?
So what were you... Let's see. So you guys were... so Sanok was Nebuchadnezzar, and you were a bodyguard.
Oh god.
Yep.
Cerebor, you were a merchant, and Rendon, you're a merchant. So we're just partners, and he's my bodyguard. You guys are rubbing shoulders with the world's most successful book salesman, hoping to get in on some of that.
You want to
Obviously.
make yourself that famous?
Who wouldn't?
People who might fact
No.
check you.
Yeah, because we've seen such interest in books. That is specifically my targeted. I'm testing them.
Okay. Sanak, give me the recap.
So,
Put you on the spot.
oh god, I don't even remember what happened. I only have vague memories. What happened? What I remember was we came into the town. We made up fake names. We talked around. We figured out a secret code, whatever that was. Something about rainbows and rain falling up.
Made up on the spot.
We made it. You
No.
made it up on the spot.
Yeah.
Right.
Pretty quickly.
All right.
Wasn't my best work.
And it's fine. It's not bad.
What else happened? We talked around. We discovered some stuff about things we need to know about the sword and other miscellaneous junk. We didn't have enough money, I guess, to prepare, so we
Nope.
decided to go on a mini heist and stole from this caravan, a heavily armored caravan. Discovered that they had guns and the I guess broken remains of a golem, which wasn't broken and came back to life, almost killed us all. And I don't know if
Notably,
that's-
the same one you fought in Fort Bren.
We got
Yes.
him though. We
got him, though.
killed it.
Long, grueling battle.
and we
Very,
almost
very
leveled up.
Step.
That's
That was the fierceness of my determination. I was not ready to let that thing get away.
You guys went toe to toe with it, which is probably the worst thing you can do with a golem.
I had a high AC.
Hey, we did it. We're almost leveled up.
I had a
give a
nerfed
fuck.
AC. AC was 22. It was supposed to be 26.
We are.
And it was immune to magic too, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What did the fake Ronnie die last week or last episode? Was that?
Yeah, that was all that.
Okay.
That was the beginning of that when we
Okay.
got out of that gate and then
Okay.
we talked to those dudes.
Order of the containment.
Yep.
Fake Freddy.
Of
died.
which there was
Dash.
Mitesh, yes. I was and we met a bunch of guys named Burton.
Two people named Burton.
That's
Burton
a-
and Burton. They're very different. Not name generated at all. Hang on, let me pull up the names of the guys for you. I don't quite remember them.
Whatever. Thing is, we did what we did, and now we have to plan for our real heist,
Hmm.
The big one.
the big boy.
You
The
got
only
Warder, the new guy. Connor, your contact for the Thieves Guild in this town. Mutesh, Berton, son of Coldware. That was the four of them. Yep, Warder, Mutesh, Burton, and Connor. Burton is very obviously of high class, carrying a cane sword and nice clothes. Connor, your general Thieves Guild looking guy.
This doesn't match my
Warder.
notes at all. Oh
Really?
god. Yeah, I have Burton with an O as the barkeep and Burton as a scraggly guy in work clothes and Warder as cane sword and clothes.
Or the new blood.
Okay, so
Doesn't
okay.
take anything seriously. Didn't want to be there.
We
And likes to bug Mutesh. And was supposed to have an Irish accent. Don't think I did that. But fuck accents, right? Anywho, we'll fix that in a bit. So, you guys just had a slugfest with a giant stone, well, giant. And you're here licking your wounds. You were shot at by a sniper, let's not forget that.
Yeah, that happened.
Landrick followed the trail for a while, but it went cold, leading toward the town.
They basically know what firearms now. Basic.
Well, you don't know whose shipment this is.
Nope. Well, we know it's from the dwarves, so.
Yep.
You know it's from Farther.
Yep. And that's the last known location of my sibling that I was
Alright,
told.
let's get into it. Into character, people. Connor is slowly climbing out of his tree and working his way over to the wagon. There is smoke now rising from the caravan into the sky. And you guys are sitting there.
So we have these horses here.
The horses are still freaking out, but they can't move because of the destroyed wagon behind them.
Okay.
What's causing the smoke?
Calm animals, go.
The black powder being set off. Actually, there was no black powder.
Yeah.
One of the casters did send off a fireball.
That is true.
And it
Okay.
hit a tree. So your middle wagon is destroyed. The one in the back seems to be in okay condition, and you have 4 horses.
What about the people unconscious?
You guys laid them out on the side of the road.
Okay,
They're-
I put them in the water and have them float. I take off all their armor too.
You did that before, yeah. Okay, so they start going down the river.
I take off all their armor and all their equipment, and I guess their
Cool.
bodies are just floating downwards.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Don't worry about the waterfall 200 feet away. Okay,
Eh.
Oh God.
just off
Eh.
map.
So the back 2 carts are both not no goes. Or
The
they're
very back, there's 2 carts. The very back one is in good condition. The
Oh.
one attached to the horses at the moment, wheels are destroyed.
Okay.
There's a giant dead golem in it.
So we need that back one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we need it?
Doesn't it have all the stuff that we need? How are we gonna get
Bag
it?
of holding.
Yeah. Okay, it's all in there.
The gems
All
are
right.
in
Well,
there.
what do we?
Muskets, too.
You know, throw all the muskets in there too.
Well, yeah, unless he wants to bring a half-destroyed wagon with him. Connor.
What do you score? What we got?
A lot of gems and firearms.
What? Hops in
Firearms.
the back of the wagon.
Arms made of flame.
What is firearms.
This thing. I showed them the musket last time at the end of the session, so.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think I
All
was
right. He
way
looks down the butt. Looks down the end of it. Looks into the barrel. Eye first, pointed at his face. I don't know what the hell
pull the
these things are. You don't know how it works. Shut up.
Ooh, what's this little dingly thing hanging down here? I touch.
Yeah. There's no ammo or black powder in the wagons. But is it worth anything to you?
They can't. Well, to me, they mean a bit. And
Cool.
these.
Throw them in the back
these-
wagon. We gotta keep moving.
Go. What do we do with the back wagon? The front one's destroyed.
We can make it float down river. What's it made out of? Is it made out of like a steel or something? Or wood?
It's made out of steel. Yeah.
It's not. It's gonna sink. Jesus, how are we gonna get rid of this?
A couple.
What?
You cut out.
We can forge the river. Just bring a couple horses to the back.
Okay. Sure.
All right.
Who has
Loaded
handle
and
animal?
Abandoned. We'll assume Landrick.
I have a bit of it. I can also use wild empathy to help with that.
Yes.
So he's already kind of chopping away the bit here in the middle, trying to get it loose.
Wow.
That's what I wanted.
How many muskets were there, by the way?
I wish you guys wrote that down. Let's say.
I remember 12.
Oh, there's more than 12.
Hmm.
I would. Wagon.
Huh?
So it's 48 muskets.
All right.
Well, at least you won't leave a
Wait,
trail.
no, wait. A wild empathy is not a handle animal. It's just D20 plus some stuff.
Is it versus a different DC?
No, it's just improve the initial attitude, and then you can influence it by taking a minute.
Okay, you take a few minutes to calm down the horses, we'll say, and manage to move them back toward the wagon and hook them up. Connor starts carrying things out of the one wagon into the other.
Oh, it's like a
around the
diplomacy
giant-
roll. Gotcha.
Skirting around the giant golem thing. Y'all seen anything like that before?
Hey.
Yes.
That'll do it. I'll give
We
it to you
have.
for them. Really?
Yep. That exact thing.
Is it? Yeah, what is it? He's
Golem.
still moving as he's talking.
It's an animated, mechanical creature.
You know, hate to say it, but the officials somewhat have a point with this magic thing. Just went a little too far with it. Keep moving.
Yeah, trust me, there's worse.
I am positive. He points to the crater behind the back wagon where the fireball hit.
Much worse.
Muskets in, slams the back shut. All right, who's riding and who's running?
Well,
How many
Yeah.
can ride?
Doesn't matter. The two horses won't be able to pull everybody, but even so, they can't pull at a speed that's worthwhile. And we'll be going off road, so you guys can keep pace.
Okay.
Yep.
So we
Snot
lead
can run
you,
way faster than the rest of us.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Sanaa can outpace the fucking horses if he wanted, probably.
Yeah, definitely.
So he takes it off trail after a couple minutes on the trail, trying to stay out of sight from anything. Luckily, there are no passerbys. Then you guys manage to skirt off into the trees out of sight. He takes you up north to what looks like a shack, and you see him jump down, grab something in the ground, and pull up a camouflaged panel. And there's a dirt ramp leading down into a cave.
Ah. That was
Yeah.
convenient.
Flips it back. I had the plan. He kind of flips it back over and he walks the cart in it, cuts the horses loose and spanks them on the ass and stems in the woods. Closes up. All right, let's walk back. I'll send some people out there, grab the stones and get them cut. We should have them fenced in about a week. We'll have the funds to you guys.
Cool.
Well, that wasn't
Just a
unexpected.
reference. While we were traveling there, I did take what I took. One of the muskets
Yes.
and the gems, yeah.
Okay. So let's head back and I'll see what information we have on the manor. We know what the public knows pretty much. Anything else, we'll have to do some sharing of coin in the right hands.
Isn't that one guy supposed to be getting bailed out of the prison by this time? The guy
Girl?
talking about... No, the
Or a different
guy
person?
that was talking about the dragon egg.
That dude.
Yes.
He was not in jail. The psionic was in jail.
I thought it
Yes.
was-
Oh, Blurth. I mean, if you want to talk to him, you can. He tells some tall tales, though.
We've heard
Okay.
crazier.
You guys are walking this point. I thought that was going to be the Imperial March for a second. Anyone else?
Wonder what
But
it
yeah,
is.
I would prioritize
got it.
Durlick over him.
Every bit of manpower we can get would be helpful.
And also more expensive. Keep in mind, you guys may be after specific things, but they're after money.
Right.
So you can either pay them or promise a percentage to them. Honestly, they will most likely want both. A down payment and the percentage of what you get.
I think. Well, if they die, they don't get a paycheck.
He looks at you.
I make a
These people don't have a sense of humor.
Hey.
Yeah.
I would not even do that anyway. If they
Anyways.
if they pull their share, they can come, and we'll pay them.
All right.
What do you
Well-
bet the rings will be? Because the sword's too expensive. What do you bet the rings will be too expensive, but we can totally just buy the books because no one likes books.
A book written by the most powerful shade in the recent memory.
Yeah, they don't know who he is. His name isn't even the right name.
Shut up. Just copy the names I said because I'm dumb like that. Shit. So you guys are walking back. Any conversation you want to make, you can have. Connor says you should probably split up your entry, so he'll meet you back at the tavern tomorrow, and he'll go into the town first. You guys will follow him.
Yeah.
So we're getting to the point where you guys have a couple days to do what you want. Then he'll meet you with the plans. So you're back in town, nice and neat. Checks back in officially.
I want to buy some rope.
Just
All
buy
right.
like 1,000 feet of rope.
That's way too a lot of rope.
Yeah, you have the robe of never-ending twine.
That's
Hmm.
twine, not
Yeah.
rope.
That'd be hurt to climb. That would hurt to climb.
And it would be a bitch to tie up because you would at least have to tie them 5 times as much.
Yep. I mean, you
See
can
that in
spend
the next-
time and just kind of weave it together. So we are down to 16 days.
Get that high quality silk rope.
I mean, might as well.
Oh,
You
hemp
don't
I'm
want it-
is good.
basically going to be just
You don't want it
staying.
frayed.
Hemp is
none of
just
that.
as good. Come on.
I'm basically just going to be staying under the tavern,
Well, no,
making
that's
potions and stuff.
that's
So if
silk
anyone
rope
needs
has more
money,
hit points. The silk rope has more hit points and has one higher DC.
I think that's the best rope though that you could get.
What happened to my notes considering the shopkeepers and everything?
Did Whitney find anyone that sells magic items?
Magic weapons and like the blacksmith's apprentice.
Yeah, let
No,
me
no.
Pull up the notes here.
What's the going party fund?
23,800
You
gold.
have not cashed that in. That'll be cashed in within
Yeah.
the next 6 days.
I was
There.
gonna say
Otherwise,
get
I
an
don't know.
immovable rod, but we'd have to find someone that can get us one of those.
I'll zoom out here because I'm dumb. I didn't do that.
Also a stubborn nail.
Grave of the Morning Sage. Ah, here we go. We got the bookkeeper, Hamfo Buck, retired thief and rumored to have a hidden cache of stolen treasure. He was your less than legal enchanted items guy and scroll writer.
That guy.
Yeah.
Let's get some stubborn
then
nails.
You have the jeweler, who is your potion maker. The blacksmith does your enchanted weapons under the table, and the enchanter himself, Bagsy. And Yenny is your apprentice, blacksmith apprentice, and the jeweler is Edga. Edag. Her. So where would you like to go?
Magic items. I'm telling you, immovable rod.
Enchanter. The enchanter or the thief?
Enchanter. Assuming you can do magic items. Or wait, you mean like weapon, armor stuff? No.
The shopkeeper that sells scrolls has magic items as well.
Yeah, that guy.
But the enchanter will give you probably what you want within a set amount of time.
Hmm.
But keep in mind, each one you have making scrolls of Dispel for you, which you also need, will do 1 day per scroll.
I want to see what the guy that just has stuff has. So we can just
Okay.
grab that.
Hentfo Buck. Walking around town, heading toward the spot, you guys do know it's a little more guard heavy than it was, and there is walking around and yelling. Seems your handiwork had been found on your way in. Knowing you just signed back into the town, it's probably best to keep a low profile if you can.
I'm staying in the tavern under
No
basement.
slinging spells is basically what I'm saying, and you would definitely know this.
Oh no,
Info-
I'm just making potions, so that's it.
Info Buck isn't in this spot. He's kind of watching, jamming, plucking away at his guitar. Sees you coming, gives you a nod, and just waits for you to approach.
All right.
Who's all here? Everybody? Besides
I'm in the
Mara?
basement. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be the other two, I guess.
Okay. So, let's have a look at this guy's stuff.
Morning to you too. Come on in.
Yeah. Oh, we're in there.
Okay. He
Okay.
picks up his tire and kind of walks in, closes the door, locks it, and opens up the secret compartment in his shelvings. All right. Kind of looks through. You bought quite a few things last night, if I remember. He hands out, kind of leafs out a few scrolls. You got one of comprehend languages, one of foxing cunning, a hypnotic pattern, scroll
I
of
can
hold
do it.
person, scroll of hide from animals, and a scroll of silence. That's what he has right now. Some of these he has multiple of.
Anything? It'd be more useful to you guys than us.
I'm not there.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, we don't even have money technically then.
Well,
Great.
I would have given you the bag. Well, other than materials and stuff. So
I mean, I'm happy to open a line of credit if you have any collateral you want to put up.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a magic sword.
Which
No,
one's
we
this? Oh, yeah, you're not giving up Gearfried. Fuck you.
oh no, I'm Gearfried with me.
Yeah, put up for collateral then. To your side. Actually, you don't have that yet, do you? You have anything you want to put up for collateral? It'd be worth about, I'd say it has to be about 10% of what you spend.
Are we even getting
know.
anything? Yeah,
I don't-
whatever.
I don't know.
I mean, you could also request him making
Yep, he can
specific
make up
scrolls and
to
potions.
fourth level scrolls. For a 15% increase in price.
Well, yeah, it would be way less usable to me because I'm not trying
Remember,
to stand
there are
out.
some that would be useful for the heist itself.
Then you
Yeah.
heal.
Dispel magic and knock.
We're already getting those.
Are we?
We
You
covered
gotta
this.
order them. But you gotta order them.
We already
in character.
did.
No, you didn't.
In character.
What?
You've talked about it in Discord.
No,
Never
we ordered
actually.
it last session.
We did?
Yes.
Well, not knock. Dispel magic, yeah.
oh, magic,
What?
yeah.
What do you have orders down for? You guys
I know-
you-
We
I
were
don't think you guys
talking
put
about.
orders down for.
I thought we did.
You talked about it. I don't think you did it in session.
Yeah, I don't
'Cause
remember
you guys
us
didn't have
actually.
the money, I think. You bought things, yeah, but you didn't put down any orders. You didn't really know what you were doing.
Okay, well let's do that then.
We'll place the orders.
All right, so this guy can do. I'll roll a d4. Where's the dice? There we go. This guy can make one scroll a day.
Wow.
He can make up to a level 4 per day.
He's got to be secretive, man.
So you have 16 days. Technically 15 if you want to be done the day before.
Okay. How much is a dispel? That's third.
Dispel.
If
I
we
think
were,
it's third, yeah.
yeah.
Third level scrolls are. I'll look it up.
You know what we could do?
But
Fear, you
450
actually-
for sorcerers.
Okay. So I would have to be the one that would use them without having to make a check.
Well, you'll have to find your way to the vault then.
So the other person is... There's another person that makes scrolls that is not a sorcerer. I could take one dispel for me. But what I was going to say is, Fear, you probably have the most experience with this. We could get an armor ability that might be useful.
So he'll sell you those
Armor lock?
third level scrolls for, we'll say 515 apiece. Because there's
Gotcha.
a markup.
Right. No, a magic armor ability.
Mage armor?
A magic armor ability, as in a magic armor special ability.
Ah.
And Fear, you've looked through, like, more than those of any of us, right?
I'm looking. Also trying to do math on potions and stuff right now, so. Magic armor
Someone
special.
else to make
Okay,
it.
so can we mark 515 for one dispel? I'll put that in my inventory.
515.
A castable...
Are you all expecting to
me.
be productive in the future? I can put aside of the business to put more attention to these.
I mean, we're basically paying for this right now, like...
All right. I will start this and have it done about this time tomorrow.
Gotcha.
I'm not going to actually start until you leave.
Yeah. That's fine.
And so, is there anything else?
I can't think of anything really.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. You should
What
get...
about Knock?
Should get...
Place.
If you want Knock, you come talk to him.
Yeah, jeez.
You're
Fine.
not there.
I know. I assume we would have discussed this beforehand, though.
All right. You weren't here. I have no idea who you are. Have a
What's
good
his
day.
level?
Level what? Knock? Level 2.
No, his caster level for the scroll.
Oh, fuck. I don't know. Has to be.
6. 6 plus.
I don't exactly have character sheets for these guys.
Oh, what magic armor special ability were you talking about?
Any.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean.
Wait, what?
You mean crafting?
I mean, yeah, I mean a useful... No, I mean a magic armor special... Like, frickin', like, champion. Like, something useful for this.
Oh, something useful would be Shadow, but that is worth a lot. It's worth 3,750 each. Because Shadow adds +5 to stealth.
Well, we wouldn't need him, it's Sanok and I. Sanok
yeah,
wouldn't
you-
need it anyway, as he's a frickin' monk, anyway.
That'd
Yeah,
be
boy.
useful.
Would, does Ash's armor already have that?
No,
It
but
has a special ability that she hasn't used
Wow, okay.
for fear of curse.
Gotcha. That makes sense, because it's gonna be cursed. It's not like it already had a rune trap on it.
And it belonged to the, I guess, mistress of an entire thief of assassins. Thief of Assassins, Guild of Assassins.
Thief of Assassin Guild.
Guild of
Yep.
Organizations.
All right, where to next, guys? Are you gonna wait till you have the money? You can place
We
orders.
probably
and pay
we
for
probably
them
need
upon
to
completion.
wait for Shadow, but I'm saying I don't really see anything except Shadow.
in terms of magic armor, yeah, but potions and stuff. Wait a minute. If we could get. Well, I'm not there, so I can't say it. Well,
Yeah.
I was
No, we
assuming-
left.
Yeah,
You
I
can
know,
talk
but
to us. Come on.
Before you go there, Merlin, actually,
well, I'm not leaving, so.
are you in the tavern thing?
Uh,
Okay. One moment.
Just make potions, etc.
No, you're not.
Hmm.
Oh, fucking tokens.
You're about to be harassed.
Oh, fuck. What was Connor's token? Where are you?
Better get sneak attacked.
Where is he?
Roll a bluff.
There he is. Control C.
Also, I remembered, like 2 hours after the session ended, that the inn was called the Sleeping Giant Inn. But anyway.
God damn it.
I thought it was called
So,
Littlewood.
As you enter the room, go ahead.
The
and roll me a
city,
perception
the town is, but the inn is called the Sleeping Giant Inn.
What do I roll?
perception check.
Oh, right, yeah.
Not
Oh,
20.
Well, there we go. Perfect balance.
Aw.
Yin and yang.
All right. Going down the ladder, you do see what looks like a glimmer out in the corner by this anvil.
What kind of glimmer?
Like the room shifts slightly and adjusts itself. That small section of the room, like a meter by meter square. Shifts
Oh,
and
not like
adjusts
he's
itself.
meeting a pixie? Boo.
I'm alone down here, right?
Looking at it where you were, there's nothing wrong with the corner. You just noticed a glimmer, a shift. No one else is there.
Hey, hang on.
Okay,
So I'm like right here,
about there, yeah.
and the hatch above me is closed, right? Yeah.
If you closed it on your way down, yeah,
Yeah, I would have.
and he would have pushed the carpet back over it. Burton, the other Burton.
Yeah. Hmm. Have we gotten a day's rest or anything, right?
You could fit in a long rest on your walk back.
So do I got spells back or
I would
anything?
say so, yeah.
Okay.
It's been a while. You're getting into the night at this point.
Mhm. It was just a glint. Like that's it.
Yeah, like when you close a mirror door. Like the room shifted.
Hmm. I begin to walk over there.
Okay.
The anvil, right?
Yeah, just in the corner there.
Do I see anything over here?
Walking forward, your hand does hit a solid surface that does not appear to be there.
Right here, or
Yep, and as you approach, Connor walks behind seemingly thin air. Just appears. Like a person walking from behind a tree.
what spell's that?
It's not a spell, and it must not work as well as I thought. He taps it, it domes like a glass dome. It's called a one-way wall.
Oh,
A shipment of them had just been sent to the good old manor that we're going to attack. He seems to flick something behind it, and it becomes see-through, like glass, and a full half meter by half meter. Sets on the table. So, yeah, about a dozen were sent to the manor. So we have basically a fixed invisibility point one way. Takes about 10 minutes to adjust to its surroundings, and then whoever behind it can't be seen.
interesting.
Yeah, not good for you.
But we have one of them, right?
Yes, but we'd have to set it down and wait for 10 minutes for it to adjust. So if you want to be in one place for that amount of time, feel free.
I mean, putting it in front of the elevator as we're going down it, that might be helpful.
It would, actually, yeah. Or if you manage to get in there before someone else and sneak their way down, that could happen.
True.
Well, I'm sure you'll find a way to apply it. Hands it to you.
One-way mirror?
One-way wall. It's full cover in one direction. Set it up, takes 10 minutes to adjust to its surroundings, and hiding behind it gives you invisibility perk. Plus 20, no plus 40. Because you did see the shimmer. I don't have a price for it because it's kind of a homebrew sort of thing. So that's something you gotta watch out for when you're in there. That's kind of new. Never seen one like this before. It's a pretty neat bit of magic, I think.
Yeah, it's quite interesting.
Hopefully this Ionic will kind of counter this, but I'm not sure of the range on his abilities. We'll have to ask him when we bail him out.
I mean, her.
Where are the others?
Oh, the others are out shopping.
At that point, you guys can come in.
Yeah.
I come in drinking beer.
We bought one
I'm
thing.
shopping.
Are you proud of us?
I bought
Oh,
one.
I'm sure the other guys will. They'll keep you in stock. We can open a line of credit for you. They'll trust my word for you. So we'll go actual shopping tomorrow. For now, let's go over what we know. So, auction is taking place, what, 16 days from now?
Yeah, sounds right.
It's going to be a full-blown event. I know about a dozen people are showing up, a bunch of wealth from around the place. Couple known associates of the Longshanks out in Term, that shipping company. I know 2 people from Serta that are going to be showing up. Other people don't really have names to go with them. Just know that they're into shady business. I wish Ash was here. What do you guys want to know?
The layout of the place.
All right. So, the manor itself is in octagonal shape, surrounded by a wall of octagonal shape. It's big enough to house the manor itself, which is 3 floors high, nice wide sprawl. Top 2 floors are residential, under heavy guard. Main floor will be opened up to the public, the guests attending for the event itself. The top floor won't have much action about it. The captain that you're going to be robbing will be around the main floor and the sub levels. First sub level is your meet and greet area. That's where the party guests are going to eat their food, interact. We're pretty sure that Pagan, owner of the place, he actually owns a prison. So it's kind of important to the town. Try not to get on his bad side. The guy's mid-40s, so honestly probably wearing some red flashy dress attire. We're not sure where he keeps the key on his person. That'll be your job to find it. Before the party itself, he'll be within his room, unreachable for the ground level. Guards will once he gets into the actual event, the guards will give him some space. There'll be a brief meet and greet with the guests. After an hour or so, he'll actually pull people into the auction room, and that will begin. So I would suggest lifting the key during the meet and greet. That way you have a bit of chaos just for one of you to slip away. Or someone to sneak in, grab the keys, sneak out. It'll be up to Quintesselians knock you 2.
What about it?
That's
you
your
two are
guy.
the ones in the party.
Yes.
So your boy is Pagan Mirthdan.
Okay.
I'll probably be in his room until the meet and greet actually starts, so I suggest wait until he actually enters the party. He'll want to meet and talk with every one of the guests, so take a chance when you can. It'll be up to you all to play it by
Easy
ear.
peasy. It's just one
You all-
failed skill check. That's all we need.
You guys made a lift before?
I don't have the sleight of hand thing.
I do. I
Okay.
got it covered. Have I? Yeah. No, I did in bird form take that letter from the tent. So yes,
Man,
that's
get creative. If there's another
Yeah.
alternative to actually picking this pocket, see if you can find it.
I have actually stolen things. Anyway,
What's your bonus to it?
my bonus to sleight of hand is 7.
I could give you a potion of cat's grace. Give you a +4 enhancement bonus to that.
Nice.
So I hand that over to you. You have a potion of cat's grace.
Gonna have to make that again.
Well, I give him mine.
Keep
Right.
in mind,
Yeah.
all weaponry and magical items are not permitted on the floor. So you have to find a way to get that in without being caught.
Under his hat.
Gonna be able. Well, here's the thing, though. Are they gonna just detect it?
He has a number of casters under his command. They'll probably scan you going through the gate.
Yeah, so we'll be totally blown, dude. We would need magic aura.
Will
Do
they
we-
will they also remove my cloak and ring? My what is this? Medallion? My amulet as well?
Yes.
Oh man.
Magic. Oh, hang on. Magic aura lasts a day per level. So if we just get some of those.
Okay.
I think they're more concerned about dangerous magical items. Anything that's self-enchanting, like defensive sort of things, they won't really bat an eyelash at. Everyone there is paranoid. But anything that you would use to hurt someone, they're going to try to lift from you, walking
Okay.
in.
That means I
Anything
can't bring my
obviously-
staff.
Anything obviously suspicious.
Yeah, so we should get some
For example, if you're walking
some
around with
scrolls.
invisibility, they're going to ask questions.
We should get some scrolls of magic aura.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so you two are the easy ones to get in.
So all we need to do with magic aura, because it lasts a day per level, all we need to do is before we get in, have the duration go fully over the day, and then we won't have to worry about it.
If all goes well, you'll only be in there for 4 hours.
Gotcha.
So, casting in the carriage before going in, you should be covered for the duration.
Okay. So you guys are probably gonna want that as well.
Well, that's the issue. He looks at the rest of the group. You guys are not invited. You can only secure somebody. They're +1 and a bodyguard. That's what we can secure. By bodyguard, I mean bouncer. They won't be allowed to have blades.
Yep.
So you guys, I have a dilemma. Day of the auction, it's going to be the heaviest guarded place in the entire land. The walls are high, smooth, and there's a guard about every 5 meters. And I can guarantee a lot of them are guilty.
You got out there.
I can guarantee a lot of them are going to see through your invisibility. So you can't rely on that. As you get closer to the vault, anti-magic measures will increase in density. Wouldn't be surprised he has some anti-magic zones. Or things that will wipe out your enchantments. So getting in the day of is going to be really difficult.
Will this event be taking place during the day or night?
It'll be probably about 5 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Hmm.
Or however long the auction goes. It's really up to what they do.
So it'd probably make it less guarded if it's earlier than the day of.
That's the thing as well. So, option is find a way in during the day of, and hopefully find out where the guard is, the guard captain is, but it'll be risky. If you go in a little earlier, maybe you can hide yourself somewhere.
Oh, there's a use for air bubble, but anyway.
Could use the mirror also for that.
Are there any ways inside that would be less protected?
It's going to be a party. Guarantees going to be a few barrels of wine going in.
Yeah.
Genius.
Question is, do you guys like cramped spaces?
I could live with it.
It's fine by
Photo
me
sheet
as well.
paper.
Aren't you
So,
the tall one?
Yes.
Whatever.
I've been in very tight places before.
All right, mark down
What?
Mark down.
Don't worry about it.
He starts tracing numbers in his head. 400 gold worth of bribes to get you in there.
400?
Yep. We won't tell them what's in the barrels, but we'll tell them they have to go into the stores.
Hmm.
Just looking at the plans for the building. Stores are on the 4th sub level.
Can we get like a visual of the map?
Nope.
But does he have a map?
No.
I do, but I just never traced it because I forgot.
Oh, by the way,
Oh.
while inside, be careful because they have something called one-way walls. Basically, they can see through one side, but you can't see them on the other side.
Will detect magic detect them or not?
Possibly.
Want to try that right
Yeah.
now?
It takes a while to set up, but yeah.
You
Okay.
Let me
mean
try something. Might be
you
able to do this.
mean a one-way mirror and a two-way mirror, which both refer to the same thing? Because fucking
Shut up.
no,
Same.
seriously, no. That's a real life thing, which
Yeah,
is
no.
dumb. Anyway,
Where are you guys? Over here. Maybe I can do this. Ah, perfect.
okay.
Hang on. Let me clear the fog of war. Scroll down if you please.
Down? Oh, Lord.
I copied the dynamic lighting. Oh shit.
Hmm.
There we go. Make it smaller.
What is this?
This is the subfloor 4.
Huh.
Dynamic lighting. I just copied it.
Gotcha.
All right. So we can drop you guys off in your barrels. We'll say here. You'll have to make your way through there. This place will be patrolled and guarded as it is the food storage. So expect medium guards. Try not to kill anybody and try not to make a racket as you work through here. Hopefully you guys can stealth your way through. There's a couple narrow hallways. If you're going to use invisibility, those hallways will be where you want to use it.
Is this
You know what-
Crusader Kings?
Do we know what quality armor these guys have?
Anywhere from medium to heavy, depending on who you come across.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't spare expense. And most of his guards are ex-prisoners he's hired or shortened sentence in exchange for service, so they're not nice people. But still, we don't want a body count during this.
Do you have any silencing bolts, just in case?
Also, I apologize. This is the cells/food storage. Hushing bolts, you'll have to talk to what was his name? Bagsy.
Alright.
He'll probably actually no, sorry. Yenny was the one. The apprentice.
Yeah, Yenny.
He'll probably have what you need. As far as I know, the cells are empty at this moment, so might be a good place to store some sleeping guards. Just in case. Just don't leave in the middle of the floor. That might raise an alarm.
Right.
You guys good with this map? You know what? Let me just make another page. We'll do it that way.
Now, this is where the barrel's going to be put. I assume this is the cooking area, I suppose.
By the way, Theo, do you want to put the rope that I got in the bag?
How much?
It's 100 feet of silk rope.
How much does that cost?
20 gold.
Okay. There we go.
Did you pay for it, or is that from the bag?
I did it for mine. It's fine.
Roger.
Oh, shit. A little big. Damn it.
By the way, did you talk to the scroll guy about the scrolls we'll need? Knock and dispel magic.
We only got the spell magic.
You ordered dispel magic. One of how many you need. Alright.
So if you want like 4 of them, you get on that.
Wait, why only
This
one?
is sub-basement 1.
Because that one was for me.
Oh, none for me? Or
I'm pretty sure it's for everybody. Fucking go smaller.
I'm basically going in
Why can't I make you
The
small?
reason why I can't have some. Because
What the hell? Why can't I make you smaller? Well, we should set the dimensions. What the fuck? Whatever, we'll do this. I can't change the dimensions. This is bullshit. Whatever. This is there for you guys. If you want to screenshot it, screenshot it. Because I can't change dimensions for some reason. Alright. So that's the subfloor 1. You guys won't need a map of the auction because hopefully, if all goes well, there won't be any combat there.
Gotcha.
And did I ever draw a dynamic link? This one.
can you
I didn't.
screenshot it? Because I can't do it on this.
Alright, fuck this. I'll just put you guys on the map.
Oh.
Let's turn on Fog of War. So there's that. That would be subfloor 3, so one above the one I just showed you. Guard train.
You cut out again.
This is the guard training area.
All right.
Likely around halfway through the meet and greet, you'll find him here. So if you can sneak in, there should be a few guards training, but most of them will be on duty. So if you
We
wanna
will be
hit
in
him,
subfloor 4, right? Or
you'll be coming out through subfloor 4, which is being patrolled. This floor, honestly, it might be the place if you really need to go loud. I wouldn't recommend anything that goes bang. But if you go and break into combat, there is a buffer between. There's some thick floors between here and there. This is really old stone.
all right.
There you go.
But again, better off if you don't do that because there's a chance someone might hear you.
In case something does happen, then
So these are the stairs that. Hang on. These stairs are the ones that lead lower. Why won't it ping? There we go. These are the stairs that lead lower. And these guys go up. Why is all my clicks slightly to the right? It's pissing me off.
A
I fear I put it in Discord.
Those are your 2 floors that go up.
thank you. All right.
Finally, we'll move on to the actual auction floor. And what we know of the vault.
Thunder, is it a -4 to use non-lethal damage?
It is.
Yes.
Oh man, that's a big downside.
Or one you could just punch
What
him.
floor will the elevator be on to get to
I'll
the
be here
vault?
in a moment.
Alright.
It's the floor above the training floor.
Roger.
Between all the guards' training rooms and rooms are below it.
Goodbye, saps.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, if that's what you want to do. I've never actually looked at Sap's stats.
It's a 1d6 and it just does non-lethal.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure I can
Ooh,
chance.
there whips also.
All
Who
right, this
uses
is
a
the
whip?
area for the meet and greet.
Bards.
Fair.
Why is everything slightly to the right? It's pissing me off.
Why is everything black?
Because I'm gonna have Fog of War on.
Right.
I'm not showing you fuckers everything. Then everything's slightly to the right. I don't know why.
Oh god, there's blood.
So this is your meet and greet hall.
Just wine, don't worry about it.
They do like their pit fights. There might be some in the middle for spectacle. You'll be shown your seat after a bit of walking around and meeting people. You'll be served some food. You'll watch a few fights, and then you'll be escorted to the actual auction hall. If you can make a lift, do it here. Try to get a seat made to the far right. Or do it while you're walking around. Or better yet, points to the big guy, the half orc. Make a spectacle, hop in the
Half
center.
orc? Did you just say half
There we
orc?
go. Whatever, fuck off. So if you want to make a lift, this is a good place to do it. The auction hall itself is one floor below the meeting room. Oh my god.
Rowdy, out of curiosity, did you inspire this map after what you were going to make it out of?
Huh?
Well, some people
No,
play the
I didn't.
game.
I didn't get
Oh.
to do the Witcher thing.
Damn it.
No. Yeah, it sucks. I never got a chance to do it. So this is the actual auction hall.
Yeah.
Pretty basic. He'll be up on the stand with some guards going through what he's selling. See if you can get some goodies. Stairs leading down, farther down, are through here. If you want to get a flow below you. And these are the stairs you came from the meeting hall, down here. Got it?
Oh, it's all
If
fancy.
you got questions,
huh?
pop in. I can elaborate.
So the area to the vault, where's that?
It's to the right of the auction room. To the south is the one you came down from. All right, the floor below this is the main hallway leading toward the vault.
That is some quality stone, but it's no black veined with white pat.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. It's a one-shot thing.
All right, this is our hallway leading in.
Oh, yeah.
This will be lined with guards. Both these side rooms have about half a dozen apiece, and there will be 4 on watch minimum in the center. Straight shot, no windows, wood walls behind that, stone walls. Stairs leading up. There, stairs leading down. There. Fucking, why is everything to the right? So, this will be your first real challenge. You gotta get through the hallway, unseen, without any alarms, through this door.
Wait,
That's
can
your-
you
that's your
wait?
elevator.
Wait. Is there a ranger spell that allows you to get a burrow speed?
I
I was
don't.
thinking that too.
Not a first level.
And not through solid stone.
Hmm.
That would be stone. That would be some sort of stone shape. That would be a druid. That would be a higher level druid thing.
And I have something like that, but yeah, I don't think it would be strong enough to get through that.
So each side room has about half a dozen guards on standby, and they rotate out by twos. There's always going to be at least 2 guards staying in the hallway at all times, 4 on shift. Shift change, 2 go in, 2 go out every hour. Boring job, but it's a pain in the ass for us. That elevator needs the 2 keys to be activated. So this is where you guys will meet. 2 keys have to be in this hallway at some point in the night. Preferably before what you want goes on stage, which is with some of the last items being auctioned off.
Right.
Well, once we get the key off Pagan, I can just slip out and go bird form and just slip around, sneak around. That's easy.
Yeah, this is below ground level. We're into the subfloors. So you'll be flying through hallways.
I still have a
Alright.
higher stealth bonus.
For the vaults themselves, we have no plans of inside the vault, so that's going to be an issue. This is the floor we know the least about. We just know you need 2 keys to access the elevator. After that, as far as we know, that's enough to get into the vault, having those 2 keys. There might be some lockpicking involved, but it won't be impossible.
We're definitely going to need the psionic with us in case we do get caught, so she can not fit him out of commission or something. Or possibly to create an
This is all we
illusion.
got in terms of the vault hall. Each of those doors is a different vault. We got nothing on the inside.
Any guards down there?
Not that we know of. Doesn't mean that there isn't any though. There's got to be countermeasures. It'll be your guys' job to find them and dismantle them. As far as we know, every stone in that tunnel could be booby trapped. As for the auction itself, it's going to go new items, a new group of items every hour. First hour, rather minor. Second hour, medium. Final hour, your top of the line stuff. What you want is in the top of the line stuff. Just because of rarity, not necessarily because of price. And you might be able to, I don't know if you'll be able to afford much of anything in it. The book itself is going for about 13. The sword will be well out of your price range, and the rings, you might be able to afford one or two, but if you want the set, that's going to be pricey. Buy your stuff in your minor and medium. I would say at the start of the medium sales, one of you are going to split off and have the key in hand and head toward the vault and meet up with your group.
Who's gonna do that? You or me? I say to Celian.
There's room for your +1.
Yeah, who's that gonna be?
I think you guys are talking about June.
Oh, is that? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be you or me. It's gonna go down.
Well, I guess until she's here, it'd have to be you.
All right.
I don't want to start the actual heist without her. So this might be a short game. Keep in mind the damage you're doing is non-lethal. And keep in mind, not everything will be in the vault, so you might want to steal. So keep an eye out.
Does everything need to be non-lethal? Because that's my specialty.
Don't leave bodies.
I will not
Yes.
leave bodies.
Hunting thieves is one thing, hunting murderers is another.
They'll be slightly
I won't-
charred if anything, but
I won't leave
You steal from an
bodies. I'll
asshole.
dissolve them in acid.
If you steal from an asshole, the guards will laugh in private. You kill an asshole, they'll be forced to do their jobs.
Hmm.
We don't want that kind of heat. No
Yeah.
bodies.
Yep.
right.
All right. So let's review our parts. You two, and whoever's going with.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Oh, us. Okay, yeah. Alright, so as Queen Ervaldson, just get in there, socialize, get to Pagan, get the key, get it into that hallway. Easy peasy.
Right. People will be talking about you. They won't know you, so they'll be suspicious. Get a story, keep it straight, don't stray from it.
Possibly
people try-
use him as a distraction in the fighting pit.
These are paranoid people. They will try to pick apart your story. Have it solid and down.
Got it.
And make the pick. Because if you guys get caught, there's no reason for them to be there. What can you guys do for communication? Keeping in touch.
Other than message?
What's the range on message?
The range,
20 feet, give or take.
No, it's not freaking 20. It's
I think it's 100, isn't it?
it's 160.
160. You can keep in touch, probably.
Oh no, duh, we got Tess.
Yeah. So you're keeping test with one of them?
Yeah.
Is there a range on that? And is it through solid stone?
I haven't looked at it in a while. Hang on.
And there is countermeasures set in place. So that might not work the way you're expecting.
What? You think people would expect someone to use it as a scorpion as a
Magic
means of
communication? Yeah, there would be preventive measure against that in certain areas of it.
1 mile.
Okay. Link me the specifics to that. Is it magical?
It's supernatural.
Oh, That's not easy to counter at all because that's
Yeah,
paladin
you
stuff.
might get through a few things with that. So,
It's like intro level. Oh, I didn't get the actual, but it's like intro level. Dragon Rider Bond.
Okay.
It's not full words or
it's
anything, but yeah.
It's not technically magical. So this is information you guys got. If you want to get more, try asking someone who might know. You might have to get mean with them, but they might give you more information than I have. There's guards of this place always drinking in this tavern, so snag one if you want. Get rough with them. Just spitballing here. I'll leave you guys to your own devices. This is yours to plan. Go get your gear. Go get your boys. I can arrange to have... Fuck, what name did I give him? Fuck. Durlick? No, Durlick was a psionic. Blurth.
Blarth?
I think it was Blurth.
That's the
guy that would...
The psionic's a girl, right? Because that's what you said.
Yeah, Durlick. Durlick.
Healing.
However you pronounce that. Durlick no Myrna.
Oh, I don't have those names in my notes.
Yeah, we never actually got the names.
Connor just mentioned it in passing earlier this session.
Oh, okay.
And the other guy.
No Myrna is your female psionic.
And then the other guy.
Blurth Moonlight.
Blur. Yeah. Send him down here, and someone will have to pay to release her to send her down here as well. Just see their credentials.
She'll be up for parole. Not parole, bail. A couple days from now, pending her trial. I believe they set it at 3,000. I think was that it?
I believe. That's what you said.
And Blurth, well, you'll have to convince him himself. I don't know if he's completely trustworthy because I don't know if what he's claiming is what he actually did. I mean, he could be full of shit for all I know. That's up to your judgment.
And you said it was about a dragon egg heist?
Yeah. Fuck that story. Ask about his other ones. They're at least half decent and true.
Yeah, I can totally spell freaking Elic and Blurth. Those are.
Oh, sorry. Delic.
Blurth. Or Blurth.
Or Durlick, whatever you want. Delic Namera.
Delic.
Delic. Nomena.
Delic.
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 Dalek. And I just ruined her forever. God damn it.
That's fine.
Alright, so tonight is ending. So that brings us down to 15 days. You guys want me to keep the plans up or what?
Yeah, sure. I mean, are we even doing anything else?
You gotta start
Well, there's
getting
Shadow.
together. You gotta figure out if you're going through the way of the party services and getting in there, or if you're finding your own way in. This plan doesn't have to be the one you guys use. You guys use whatever plan you want. I can adjust the maps accordingly.
Did we make an order for that magic
You have one
thing?
you have one dispel on order.
Yeah, and
Connor
only sell
basically
you.
said, mention his name, you can open up the line of credit. He's just waiting on his job to be cashed.
I do have an idea for him. I can make potions if I use his spells.
Who spells?
Him for knock and dispel magic.
Who's him?
I just the
Which one?
scroll guy. I don't remember his name.
Hanfo. Yeah, Hanfo Buck.
I would just need him to come down here so I can have him give me the spell in a sense to make
If
the
you want
potions.
him working on Dispel, he'll have to work on that himself. He can do
No,
it one day.
I just need to use his spell basically.
And which
and-
he's using his focus to work on the scrolls.
Yeah, the
If he's
one
working on
scroll.
that, he can't help you.
Yeah, just the one scroll, and I could spend a day making potions. But the one scroll after that, well,
Okay,
not
so let me start writing this down.
because I can
Let's
make
see.
potions of knock and dispel magic. I just need him here to give me the spell for making it. Or wait, do I actually get dispel magic now?
Now?
Let's make a notes page so you guys can write down shit too. You guys
And
can add text, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. Alright, so I write down your shopping list. Wait. So I write down your shopping list. So,
Yeah, dispel magic's level 3.
you have
Shoot.
16 days.
One day would be spent making the scroll and my potions. Well, my potions and scroll for him would be a day because I already did the math on some potions. So, and I would need him for a couple other days to make potions of my own for the job. Because dispel magic's a level 3, right?
Yeah.
What's his caster level, or does it go off my caster level when making a potion? Oh lord.
A potion is you. Well, if you're making it, it's you.
Ew. So, I can't make potions of spell magic then, can I? Because I'm not a high enough caster level for it. Even if I use the
Oh,
spell.
is that true? Yeah, no, you'd still have to wait. No, that can't be right. Because what if?
Did I just...
Get it.
Damn it! But yeah, start. So day 1, you got Handful Buck making a scroll of Dispel. I'll write down who people you have at your disposal.
I'm buying 2 saps. So whopping 2 gold.
Yeah, I'll close some of these tabs. Why do I have Fear's stream open? Are you even streaming Fear?
It does not work on this PC.
Okay. So day 1, what are you guys doing for everybody?
I'm making
Info box
potions
is-
day 1.
Handful Buck is doing a Dispel scroll for you, so that's 1. I would say the rings only need 1 for the set. Someone get to work on writing out the 16 days.
I'll do
I'll
it.
write down.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see. Both you and the other character must be present for the entire duration of the crafting process. That character's spell is expended for the day. Items pay. Since different classes get access to certain spells at different levels, the prices for 2 characters that make the same item might actually be different. An item is only worth 2 times the caster the lowest possible level can make it for. Calculate the number based on the number it makes. I guess it would.
Oops.
I don't know. All it says about getting access to certain spells at different levels is... I have no clue, dude.
Yeah, boy.
Well, let's do this. I'm gonna open up a Google Doc.
I guess you would just use his stats for it.
Okay, what's
Because
the
if you're like a wizard that's making like a spell that's only on divine lists, you would just use theirs, I guess, because how would you use yours? Anyway.
Here. You guys used Google Docs before?
Yep.
Okay. Just let me open up editing.
We're only in view. Oh wait.
I'm trying to figure out how to switch up editing.
Yeah.
Your file? Edit?
Edit? I don't know.
Nope. View. Nope. Is there any help? How do I make it so everyone can edit? I don't recall. It's been a minute since I used this. Face it up. Nope. Chat. Move to star. Preferences. No. God damn it, where is it? Either way, keep talking. Figure out what you want. It's annoying me. Because without Ash, this is all going to be planning and time management. You guys have full access to what you looted before. So that's your budget.
Okay. We're going to need, in case we do want to buy the book, it would be like 1,300 or 13,000, right?
13,000. You guys looted 20.
Yeah. Well,
You
no,
took
but
a quarter, 25%. So 1,500 was from. You put it in your inventory, didn't you?
yeah, I put the total down.
Yeah. So if you want to pay the bail,
That'd be
or
3,000.
yeah, or you can, Springer if you really want. We can
Yeah.
go through that.
Let's bail her out. Yeah, I assume Cillian or someone else will do that.
With money? What?
Yeah,
Connor can
3,000
go through
I don't
getting
have
it,
money.
bail us
and she
to
can
bail a
meet you.
scion. Well, I can give you
Uh,
the money. I have money.
Yeah, Connor can go
I
through
can.
and do it.
Oh yeah, it's Connor then. Like,
Connor
whatever.
will bail her out. Because you guys shouldn't be in the eye of guards.
Yes.
How do I let you
Minus
guys fucking
3,000
edit?
her.
I'll
Then
Google it.
10,000 needs to be set off for Cillian for the auction. Well, Cillian and Lanric.
Not Lanric.
Not Lanric, because Sanok. I'm trying to think of multiple things. at
Landon, if
once.
you're still here.
Yeah.
Are you guys thinking of what to do?
I mean, I don't know.
Hey, you're going in there with me, man.
No, but I don't know what else to bring.
What about that one thing that hides magic items? Or magical items?
Magic Aura.
Magic aura, that one.
All right, there you go. You guys can edit.
We need a magic aura for us.
Does it cover? I think it only covers one item at a time, so we need like 30 of them. Yeah, one casting is for one object.
What if we put all those objects in a bag and then put... No, that wouldn't work. Would it?
Every individual object in the vault has a tracking enchantment upon it. If you put it into the bag, it's technically in a different dimension, but once you pull it out, then they would know where you are.
Yep.
So it's an option if you want to run far away, but they will be hunting you.
That's what this spell's for.
Well, and also possibly dispelling the magical barriers.
Right. So we need like... You guys need like 6 dispels?
Possibly at least. Hang on, I'm gonna.
But you can take the one I randomly put. I'll take it off my freaking sheet. What am I going to use it for?
What, Dispel Magic scroll?
Yeah.
I mean, there might be some in the vault. You could use your scroll on, and he is a sorcerer, so that'd be more helpful.
Ah,
Well,
fine,
useful.
whatever.
Yeah. Plus, if I make the potions, that'll be for anyone. So, yeah, I'm looking at the specifics of Dispel Magic. Like, does caster level matter with Dispel Magic? I assume.
Yeah, I think you make caster level checks, although I've never used it.
Neither have I, so I need to look this up. Target Dispel.
Yes, you make caster level checks.
I don't think you have to with knock though, so
Hmm.
Make some kind of check with him.
Huh?
Make some kind of check with him out.
Yes, you make a caster level check with a +10 bonus.
so it doesn't actually matter what cast level you are when you use it. It just wait, would it?
Yes,
forward
yes, it
zone.
would. You make a caster level check with a +10 bonus. You would roll and add your caster level +10.
So if we used it at his level, then that would be more beneficial than using it like mine.
Assuming it, well, yeah, his has to be at least 8.
God damn it! Why does it keep doing that?
Yes, it would. It would be 2 higher than yours at least.
That'd be helpful. So if that's the case, unless we want to do caster level 5.
So let's
gotta be
let's
one a
see.
day.
Caster level 8. So you'd get a +18. So you still couldn't even unlock amazing locks. So hope there are none of those.
Yeah.
Does get through arcane lock though.
We are gonna need quite a few of these.
Well,
I
maybe
assume.
they're just good locks with arcane lock, and then you'd only need to get a 12. So that's okay.
Yeah, but the thing about making a potions is I would only be able to make one of those a day, if that's the case. If they were cast level 8. If they were cast level 5, I could make a lot more of them a day, but
15. Then you'd have to get a 15.
yeah. But not every lock's possibly going to be a good lock. Then again, they could all be amazing that we're all screwed.
One. Yeah. Anyway. Huh. You don't get knock? Wow. You really are combat focused as a magus, aren't you?
Yep. Battlefield wizards, after all.
Should be a cardinal. It's a cleric archetype where they lose medium armor proficiency, and they only have half BAB progression instead of 3/4, but they get like bluff on their class skill list, and they get 6 skill ranks per level.
Do we actually have 11 people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 5 of you? That's 12. Damn it.
Oh, shit's 12. Damn it.
And replace. Oh yeah, they get bluff, intimidate, knowledge geography, and knowledge local, and it replaces spontaneous casting.
Still doesn't matter at the moment, because we need to figure this out.
And gains only 1 domain. Wow, you gave up a lot for that, but it is interesting.
So we have to save. Should we save 13,000 gold for the book just in case?
That's an idea. Do we have? That's
We
how
could
much we
just-
have.
We could just
No.
steal it.
I'm just saying
Use
if we don't have
the-
enough time to steal it. That's how much we have left in here. After the 3,000 of
We could.
Delta.
We could. If we could actually afford something, might as well. Well, yeah, it would also throw off a little bit of suspicion if we can actually buy something.
Yeah, buy things. So whatever
You guys
money
do
we
need
have
10,000
left.
down payment.
Especially as a book salesman. So yeah.
So whatever money we have left in here, you should definitely take it to the auction.
Done.
At least then you can buy some minor stuff, at the very least. Thing is...
You guys have to have seen this movie, right?
What?
Reservoir Dogs.
I have, not-
Ah, come on. It's a bank heist movie.
I have missed so many movies that I should have
Quentin
watched.
Oh, you guys suck. Well, you get the heist reference. Meh. Stupid D&D playlist back on. All right, so there's your people. You got 16 days. 15 at this point.
By the way, guys, get into Google Docs so we can say
so
what we're
we know
doing.
to
That
look
day.
at.
Oh, I gave you the proper spelling earlier. There you go.
I think bailed. She just pieced out after you released her.
Huh?
I think bailed out just means she left after you released her.
I mean, she doesn't want a lot of money. It's her.
Once you
We're
guys have everything planned out, we'll kind of go through and play out the days. I just want to know what days you guys are doing when, so I know where people are and what they're doing.
I think we're pretty much all ready for the heist.
I think only one of us
No,
would be
you
able to
haven't-
get Shadow.
You haven't talked to Dalek? I never
Yeah.
There's a lot of things we could do that.
You haven't convinced Lorth to help you guys.
Yeah.
Just kind of playing any other day so far. Just kind of delay in case Ash actually shows up. But
Yeah,
eventually
grab
will.
Shadow. Who wants it though?
Lanric, what's your bonus? To stealth.
To stealth is, I believe, 11.
Yeah, I'm getting. Yeah, I'm getting Shadow.
Okay.
Yep, it's 11.
We're actually close though, but yeah. So that's minus 3,750. That will go to the apprentice, if he can even do it.
Oh, what? I could do that. Come on.
You can do Shadow.
No, I'm just saying it's not like it's that fucking hard.
Well, I know, but
So Hanfo will give you guys 1 scroll a day up to level 4. Edgar will give you potions up to level 3, 2 a day. Begsy will give you enchantments up to level 3. Takes up to level 4, but it takes 3 to 7 days to do, depending on the level. Connor will bribe some people if he can, interrogate people. He's your people person. Your psionic bailed out. You'll have to meet her. And Blurf, as far as you know, he's an infiltration-focused rogue. He's good at getting into places. So stealth and lock picking.
We definitely want him with us. So, yeah. Well, someone would need to convince him.
I mean, you remember that uncrackable vault that their dragon eggs were in?
Yep.
You don't want to do it.
Yep. You haven't seen The Last Jedi by chance, have you?
Nope. I heard it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
It could have been a lot better.
Yes, I agree.
Well, from what I heard, they're trying to just make it for a much broader audience.
It's
is
just
one
you
way to put
don't
it.
fucking you don't fucking switch directors anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, what was the one chick with the dyed hair that's like commander of the
Yeah,
ship?
yeah.
And her right hand is the most emasculated guy I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, I don't mind it. Just don't make it so. Don't make that the character trait that she has. Is that she's a strong woman? Like that can't be the only thing she's about.
No, she's a strong, independent woman who need no man.
It's yeah.
Also,
It's
The Last Jedi felt like the end of a trilogy.
I heard they didn't really treat Skywalker with respect.
They
either.
did not.
Nah.
I don't
They
really care
most-
at this point. Did he end up dying?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah.
I thought.
Don't say
No need
anything.
for
Shut
it.
up.
Did
I haven't
You don't
seen
need
it. Shut up.
If you want, don't need to watch it.
I'm disappointed.
I'm going to.
Oh, you're still going to. So I'm not gonna say anything else. But
They've killed
I have
every other
theories.
original character.
I know,
No,
but I don't
Every
want to
single
know.
other original character.
no,
No,
Leia's
there's
still alive.
there's still one.
Leia's still
Is Lando-
alive.
No, she's not.
Uh,
She's not. Let's be honest. She's not alive.
we will have to see an episode.
She's
9.
she's written out at the very least.
Hmm.
They'll have to find some way to do it. But the fact there's no more original characters kind of made me lose interest in seeing it. I didn't like the original character, the new characters to begin with. Especially Rey. God, I hate Rey.
No, her name is Mary Sue. Shut up.
Yeah, I know, exactly. I thought they would fix that this movie. Apparently it's worse.
Let's see.
What about her?
Yeah, pretty much.
Did she ever have to try to do anything, or was she just a prodigy and everything?
Nope, she's just a prodigy.
Or is
She's
there
just a
some
prodigy.
artificial struggling that she just has to whine a little bit and get through?
Maybe a one scene kinda.
Does Skywalker
eh.
constantly praise her for being better than him and perfect than anything else?
Nope, he just wants it to end.
Yeah. I don't know. Honestly,
Uh,
I at least got some enjoyment out of the prequels.
What about just
Episode 1. Well, yeah, episode 1 with Darth Maul. That's it.
There was some good stuff about episode 1. I like the worlds, I like the environments.
the Darth Maul was worse than Boba Fett.
Okay,
Uh,
sir, you
no.
can go down in that Sarlacc pit for that.
I mean, like let's be real. Yeah, Boba Fett. Well, actually,
You know,
Yeah,
first
the-
watching
at least
of
the
The
Darth
Force
Maul
did
Awakens,
kill someone, but he didn't say a single word. He was there. He
Yep.
was just there because the movie needed him to be there.
Yeah,
If
the
he
movie would
wasn't
have been
there-
terrible without him.
honestly,
I mean-
The Force Awakens I enjoyed because of nostalgia.
Huh.
I was like, oh, look, there's Millennium Falcon. Oh, it's so cool. Oh my god, it's Han Solo. Look, it's Chewie. Yay. We're back in this world. Now all the few things I love about the world are dying. And it's just kind of bittersweet at this point. But the movies
Yeah.
aren't made for me. They're made for the kids coming up.
I
There's no
don't
idea
even
how it's gonna be.
think that, but yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely made for the kids. Strong quotes, artificially strong female lead.
Well, her character is basically, I don't know where I came from, but I'm super powerful for some reason.
Yep. And better at flying the fucking Millennium Falcon than Han Solo. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
It
you're right.
Flew that thing for 60 years.
It's here's my trilogy. Just take the DLC from Force Unleashed where Galen Marek becomes the new Darth Vader and Luke turns evil.
I'm just hating everything coming out of Star Wars right now. I want more games. Give me games.
Oh no! Did you hear? We got a new
Fuck
game
off.
this year. Yeah. Exactly.
4-hour campaign. Bite me. And
What was
you're
the
hitting
frickin-
Empire for 3 missions. What the
Yep.
fuck?
Why can't we get Old Republic Day games?
I heard the writing. I heard the storyline and the writing for that game was really bad.
Give me a
Yeah.
Republic Commando from the developers of Titanfall. Give it to me. It would be amazing.
Like, Star Wars games died when 1313 died.
Yeah.
But think about it. You're in a walker and the same kind of technology that one of those Titans are in. Don't tell me that wouldn't be badass. Having a sequence in that. An
I'm surprised there actually aren't mechas in Star Wars that much.
You know,
ATST.
you know,
ATST is basically a Titan. Let's be honest.
Eh.
yeah.
Eh.
Apparently, they after the Force Awakens finished, they didn't have any plans for the Last Jedi. Like they had nothing written.
That's what. That's
It's a different director for every
It's
film.
like-
What do you expect?
Yep, different director.
I
didn't
mean,
hate- I
you'd
didn't hate
at
Force
least
Awakens. I
you'd
didn't.
you'd at least think like they would talk and be like, this is what I envision. Try to build off of it or something, but
One
like,
example of different directors working on the same story. Let's look at Justice League.
oh god.
Yeah. Hey, how about we try to make Finn relate? I mean, let's put Finn in this movie more.
Let's
Like-
put
I
China
like
woman.
Finn. I liked Finn. I like.
Yeah, but in
I
this
like
movie,
Poe
he is
Dameron. Who's the
completely
guy?
useless.
Yes, I
Oh,
agree. Like the B plot, completely unnecessary because nothing happens.
Yeah, the side plot
It does
completely
nothing.
unnecessary. It
Finn is
sidetracked the entire
good
movie.
because he grew up being an elite stormtrooper.
No.
Poe is
He's-
good because he was a fighter pilot for years. What's Rey done? She scavenged parts for 20 years.
Yeah, but here's the thing about Finn. They give him a love interest, which he doesn't even want,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and it's a side plot that leads to nothing.
that
Yeah,
came.
nothing
That
happens.
was very awkward.
It took
Like-
a fourth of the movie. It took a
The-
fourth of the movie that led to nothing.
Hey,
Yeah,
how about
yeah.
we explore the fact that? How about the story about the guy calling him a traitor? Why don't we put that in the movie? Yeah, that might be cool. Are we done D&D at the moment? We're just going to complain about
Ye-
the last
for a
Yeah,
while,
episode.
yeah.
for now.
let's-
For now.
Yeah.
God.
But
Honestly,
Yeah.
I think we're kind of paused with Ash because I don't want her to miss all the planning. I don't want her to miss the heist.
That's fine.
I mean,
Because
let's-
she
let's-
missed the
let's
last
keep
2
talking about-
sessions, basically.
Oh, wait.
too.